All right. Yeah, and we are back. We are back 10 minutes in. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Hide player. And let's keep these windows open. And everything should be good. Yeah. All right. Good afternoon to me, or good evening. I don't know. But Celeste. Oh, Celeste. I was waiting to play you again. I hope uh, I remember how to play it. After inscription, I was potato. How are yeah evening? I guess it's evening, not afternoon. Late afternoon. I don't know, but evening is good. I'm good. I'm good. I was so. I was so excited to play Celeste again. I was waiting for it, and I don't know. There should be a maybe, and I say maybe a little bit of a difference in the microphone, and they say maybe because it's not. I'm not completely sure, but I think I should have solved that problem. I hope. I really hope. Because I was using no crackling. Oh yeah, that's what I like to say. Oh yeah, because I was using a program, NVIDIA RTX, RTX, NVIDIA RTX. All right, that's a difficult word. And I discovered that actually that was the program that was causing problems, and in theory, that should have been the program that should have solved the problems. All right. So yeah, I tried disabling that, and apparently things are better. We'll see. We'll see after the vote. But again, I think I might have solved the crackling problem. I really hope so. I really hope so. I'll see after the vote how it goes. So now it may be all right. It may lag a bit because I'm touching things, so that's normal. All right. And now we are back. We are back. We are back. We are back with this beautiful music that I hope you can hear. And oh, this game, I love it. But soon, soon it might get really hard. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll still love it. So yeah, we were here, and we were about to talk to a mirror, if I remember correctly. So I don't know why it saved here. Yeah, all right, that's it. You know what, Potato? I was talking to these two girls in in the in the stream that Clover raided, and we were talking about tea and biscuits. And I was wondering, but isn't aren't biscuits the same as cookies? Because they told me that. So you saw what I was saying? Because aren't they told me that there is a little bit of a difference, all right? But we call them biscotti, both of them. Like there's no difference between biscuits and cookies in our translation. So that's interesting. I guess biscuits are more like they are very different, very, very different. That's honestly surprising to me. I thought that there was a slight difference at most. Like cookies are I don't you see, I mean cookies and biscuits for us in our translation, they're both the same. We only use biscotti. So I guess biscuits are more of a dessert thing. They're more of a biscuits are not cookies. That's that's new to me. That's totally new to me. That's totally new. I had no idea. I for whole my life, I thought that you guys called biscuits and cookies the same way. For us, it is at least. I mean, I can understand the difference, I guess, but for us, our translation is both are cookies. But that's it. That's really biscuits are to have with a cup of tea. S- So they are like a lighter version, some sort of lighter version of cookies. That's hard, and cookies are soft. All right, now we. I thought it was the other way around. That biscuits. All right, that's really interesting. So cookie biscuits are considered kind of like pastries, I, right? Biscuits are some kind of. I guess I get it. I guess I get it. Oh, what? All right. So, what is happening here? All right. Um. So yeah, today I have a bit of my throat hurt, not hurts. My throat hurts a little, but that's not really a problem. I'm a trained voice actor. That's nothing to me. That's nothing to me. Ah, you thought that a sore throat was enough to stop me? Don't think so. I stream every day. So, yesterday I almost finished with the YouTube channel. I'm almost finished with the YouTube channel. I found a way of cutting up little parts of clips from my Twitch. So wait, what? Oh, all right, all right. I found a way to cut my videos without wasting too much time. Hydrate, please. You know what? I should do it. I should do it. Even though before starting stream, I went. It's normal. If you see the black sides, it's normal. It's in the game. It's not a problem. Did you? I did. I actually did. I asked Clover about the self promo, but she is not answering me. I did the other day. I wanted to tell her in chat um, today on stream, but I don't know. That seemed a bit too much. I didn't want to disturb her like that in chat while she was streaming. But I wrote to her in on Discord. The fact is, I think that she is having a really tough month talking about work, about the job. So I think she did not see it, but I sent her a message asking her if it was okay for me to use that channel. She can be a little slow to reply on Discord. You think that if I wrote to her on Twitch, it would be better? So this is interesting. Apparently, something is hunting Madeline here. Something is after us in the other world, at least, because as you can see now something happened. Something is different. We are not, at least it seems to me, we are not in the same world as before. We might be dreaming right now, because if you remember, the other time we met Theo in we met Theo inside the mirror. I reckon so. A quick question in chat will work. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll write to her after this. After this. After this stream, I'll write to her on Twitch, because effectively, I remember that she responded to me pretty quickly the first time I wrote to her using a Twitch chat, Twitch whispers. I'll do that after stream. But yeah, I wrote to her. I wrote to her and asked about it. I know, Potato. Right now, you are thinking, this guy is an idiot. He could just post on the self-promo channel without having all these problems. But I understand you if you are thinking it like that. But at the same time, I want to do things correctly. I don't want to appear to Clover like like a guy who is using her streams and her Discord channel to self-promote. I know that the self-promo channel is there for a reason, but I don't want to appear to Clover like, oh god, this guy is using my streams and my Discord to try and not steal, that's ridiculous, but to try and convince people to watch him. I don't want to appear like that. I want to do things the right way, and so I thought that telling Clover would be better. I thought that telling Clover would be the best way to do it. Yeah. What did you do to Theo? What did you do? What did you do? Yes and no. I can tell you're the type of guy who likes to do things the proper way. I do. I don't want to... Again, I don't want to appear to Clover like alright, this guy appeared in my chat like 1 week ago, and now he's starting to like, alright, I go into your Discord and ask people to follow me. I feel like I did pretty well in managing my friendship, and I'm saying friendship, but I mean, I know that probably Aaron and Clover don't see me as a friend, because a friend is a strong word. But yeah, we are certainly friendly. I see them as friends. That's obvious. But I think I did a great job in not disturbing too much in my presentation in their chats. And I don't want to to be too much and go there and like, all right, Aaron, so what do you think all right, Clover, what do you think if I if I go into your self-promo chat and start spamming my channel? That's what I'm trying to say. I know that this is ridiculous, probably, to you. I know that this is way like, all right, Fabio, you're worrying too much. Don't worry. You're worrying too much. But again, I want to do things the right way, and I feel like if I was Clover, I would appreciate me for asking before posting. I mean, I could do it, absolutely. But I feel that if I was Clover, I would say, all right, that was cool of him to ask me before using the self-promo channel. That's what I'm trying to say. I feel like I try to treat people, I try to talk to people the way I will appreciate if someone else talked to me. I hoped I explained this in the right way. Have you looked at the posts in the self-promo channel? Yes, kind of. I mean, they're just basically self-promoting. That's but I don't know. I guess those people know Clover way more than me. You see what I'm saying? I guess those people are friends with Clover, are people that Clover knows, way more than me, and I'm just the guy who talked in their chat 1 week ago. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't want to disturb her Discord in this way. That's what I'm trying to say. I know that she will probably be okay with me, and I'll talk to her again after this stream. I'll write to her a Twitch whisper. But again, I want to be sure that everything is cool, and that's what I'm trying to say. You might be thinking, all right, Fabio, that's you, honestly, you are worrying too much. You are worrying too much. But again, I don't think they are really. They seldom appear in Clover streams. Oh, so they are random people. That's what I didn't thought so. I thought they were like friends or something. The mountain gave me this body, but I'm the only creepy thing living in that messed up head of yours. So the mountain is kind of a magic mountain. Oh, so what is happening here is that both worlds, both the dream world and the normal world, are colliding, and battling is real now. That's really interesting. I didn't remember this part. I didn't really remember it. But yeah, about this potato, again, I'll write to her whisper. I already wrote to her on Discord. I'll write again to her in whisper chat. And as soon as she tells me, don't worry, Fab, everything is good, I will self-promo, no problem. But I hope you understand what I'm trying to say here. I don't want to disturb, all right? I don't want to, all right. Lots of people join Discord as they can self-promo, is a sad but true fact. No, I don't see it as a bad thing, because I know that Twitch is like this. It's like, in fact, I'm working on a YouTube channel for clips. I'm actually working now. Today I was working on my Twitter account, and I know it. Unfortunately, Twitch is not a great platform for discoverability. I absolutely know it, and I'm working on that. It's not like YouTube. That on YouTube people can search random things and find your video. It's not like that. Here, it's totally different. It depends on the game. It depends on the title. It depends on how many viewers you have. For example, now I have one viewer. Probably I'm on the I'm at the bottom of the list. So many people don't see my stream, and so I absolutely know it. I know fully where you're coming from. All right, that's good. That's good. So that's what I was trying to say. I want to respect Clover's Discord and Clover's chat. I don't want to the same I will do for Eran and for any other person. That's what I'm trying to say. And again, I know that there will not be problems for her. I'm sure of it. But I guess if I were her. If I was her, sorry, I would totally appreciate a question like that. I will say, all right, that's cool. That's good of you asking me this. Don't worry, do it. But that's what I'm trying to say. But again, you're totally right about all these things. I'm working on it. I'm working on self-promo and YouTube channel and Twitter. I'm one thing after another, I'm doing it. That's very, honestly, potato, that's very sweet of you, worrying like this about the streams. That's really, really sweet of you. I appreciate it a lot. I really do. That's super, super sweet of you saying these things to me. And I know you are doing it because you find me, probably you find my streams funny, you find my streams good, and you hope that more people come and see my stream. I totally get it, and I really appreciate it. So thanks a lot. The only way people will find your stream is by searching Celeste or Twitch or whichever game you're playing. Exactly. I absolutely know it. I know it. And again, it's something I'm totally working on. I'm discovering Twitch very slowly, and this is something I after this first week of streaming, it's something I understood, and I'm working on it. But again, honestly, thank you a lot, Potato. I really see you. Um, I really see your interest in these streams. I really see that you appreciate me. At least I'm feeling it. All right. Maybe you think I'm an asshole or something in reality, but from your words and from your way uh, of talking to me in chat, I really feel it. I really feel your way of your interest in my streams and in me as a person, I guess. So I really appreciate that. Thank you a lot, Potato. Um, sorry. All right. So, Battling, you are alive now. You are in the real world. But I'm not the only creepy thing living in that messed up head of yours. Don't like what you see? What a surprise. Shut up. I tried to stop you. Look into the mirror. All of this is yours. This temple only magnifies the mountain's power. You are in control here, not me. So we are I guess this is a metaphor for Madeline's head. I guess this is her head. This is her thoughts. An Italian hassle. Don't worry, I know you're joking. Don't worry. All right. So tell me, I hear the music pretty loud, and it's a bit annoying because it's a specific kind of music. So tell me if it's too much on stream, and if I have to lower it a bit, because sometimes this game can have beautiful music, and the music is very low. But other times, as you can hear, there are these electro sounds that are a bit too loud, and I worry that it could be a bit too much for the stream. If you're part of me, why do you want to hurt me? It's fine for me. Perfect. So I'll leave it like this. Poor Madeline, always the victim. Also, I don't know if you can hear, but I'm very much more confident in my way of speaking, and I'm trying here to do a bit of voice acting, because I feel way more confident after this first week of speaking, of starting speaking again. I don't know if you can also hear in my way of saying things. I really do. This Twitch thing is really working for me. I'm gonna be honest. I feel way more happier in my days, and I feel really happy about also talking English again. So this Twitch thing right now, I like it. I really like it. I really do. If you care so much about protecting me, why didn't you just explain what was going on? Like you would have listened. You never gave me a chance. All right. Please just help me get out of here. Now you want me to save you? Why are you doing this? Just be on my side here, please. Stop trying to make me feel like a monster. You really want to know why I want help? Because you deserve this. Yeah, again, I'm not really voice acting, I'm just reading. Might I feel that I read the phrases in a bit more natural way? That's what I'm trying to say. Again, I would love to voice act in Italian. It will be so cool. I will do these phrases probably in so many different ways. But yeah. Still think you can climb this mountain? Shut up. You have been getting better. You've been doing an amazing job. Thank you. I really feel it, honestly. I really feel it. I feel my betterment. Is it a word? Betterment? I feel my betterment. I guess it is. I don't need your help. I'll do this alone. So right now you can see that Celeste, Madeline is in that spot where she's fighting with herself, basically. She is totally in her head. She is totally in that moment where you have doubts. Where you have doubts. It is a word. All right, that's good to know. Sometimes the word I say do exist, and they are not just my imagination. But as you can see here, Celeste, no, Madeline right now is totally in her head, and yeah, this is actually a representation of her thoughts and her worries. All right. And again, this is something I fought with myself. I fight with myself, honestly, a lot of times in my head. And one of the things I hate the most about myself is when I self-doubt myself. Is when I have doubts about the things I do. About wait, so here I have. All right, yeah, I get it. It's when I. All right. Oh, all right. I get it. It's when I feel like doing something and starting to worry about, like, no, that's not a good example, but in general, for example, the Twitch thing, all right, starting Twitch. Before starting, I was like, all right, should I do this? Should I not do this? Or even, you know what, an even better example. Oh, so now monsters chase us. These are totally our thoughts. These are totally our thoughts. This is totally a metaphor. All right. And, you know, I remember when I started voice acting in particular, the many year, and it's something that happens to me too, even today, even now, is thinking about what I did in my life, what I studied, what direction I want my life to take, I want my life to go, and being like, but what if the thing you are doing is not the right thing? What if the thing you are doing is not the correct thing? It's not the best thing for you? What if you waste all of this time studying something or doing something that it's actually not helping you? Let's see. Oh, right, no, I can't go there. This is a thought. These are thoughts that I honestly don't like to have, because they are useless. They are useless thoughts. These thoughts are something that is not helping me. All right. I mean, I can understand why I have them, and right now I'm saying this because I'm trying to remain on topic on what is happening to Madeline right now, and I feel that it's a pretty good representation, honestly. You feel these thoughts, these doubts chasing you, like, just let me go, just let me do what I want to do in peace, just let me do what I want to do without worrying about all of these useless things, because in the end it doesn't really matter if you're doing some. Obviously I'm talking on a standpoint of what to do in life. All right, I'm not saying I'm not talking about political things or something like that, but what I'm trying to say is these thoughts of self-doubt are something that just how do you say it? It's like they freeze you in some way. It's like they stop you in doing certain things, and it's stupid because you cannot know how things will go. I cannot know how my tomorrow will be. All right, I cannot know that. So why worrying about? And this is I'm trying to go for the realization I had, because some years ago I really was like, all right, maybe this is not the path for me. Maybe this is the wrong thing to do. All right, and the realization I had was that I cannot know what will happen tomorrow to me. I cannot know what awaits for me tomorrow, but tomorrow is in a general sense, obviously. Tomorrow, in a month, in a week, all right. And I realized that these thoughts are just, for the most part, useless, because they do not help me in doing what I want to do. They are just all right, so you have to. All right, yeah. They are just there to make me feel scared. And there's no reason to be scared. It's like anxiety. I feel like anxiety is a fake fear most of the times. I've been having those thoughts for many years, and they can be crippling. They absolutely are. When you... Oh, right, I have to go there. I didn't understand that. All right. But wait, because... Wait. Let me just... Because I see that there's like a door right there, if I'm not mistaken, because my TV right now can't show everything. All right. Yeah. Resume. Let me see if I were right. If I was right. Oh no, I was not right. I thought that there was a door here. I didn't see it on my TV because the borders were cut off. All right. So they can be crippling. Absolutely, they can be, and that's why I hate them. I don't like those thoughts. But again, you know, in the end, even those thoughts, oh my god, such a difficult word to pronounce right. Even those thoughts can are part of us, you know. Even those thoughts are something that we are made of. Are something that they can be useless. They are kind of useless in my mind. They are kind of just annoying thoughts. All right. But at the same time, they are part of me. Even those thoughts. And what I feel like is that you have to accept them. Is that even though you find this type of thoughts annoying, even though they can be crippling if you give too much attention to them, they are thoughts that in the end are there for a reason. They try to tell you something. They try to make you feel, all right, maybe Fabio, this is not the right thing to do. Maybe this is not for you. They can be annoying because when I feel that is that when I feel these thoughts, I'm like, but yeah, all right, these self-doubts are annoying, but I want to do these things. Why do I have to stop because of some baseless thoughts, baseless things I imagine that could happen in the future? Why I have to stop? But they are there for a reason. In the end, they are there to, in some ways, make you safe. There's a reason why we have these thoughts. So the point I reached in my life is that right now, because things can change, is that right now I try to give these thoughts the right attention they deserve, like, all right, you know what, this doubt I have might not be totally wrong. It can be right, but at the same time, I don't want it to stop myself from doing things. I don't want it to be something that 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 transforms my life in something to worry about. All right. And I said all of these things right now, all of this weird explanation, because I'm sure it was terrible. Because Madeline is clearly going through this, and I feel it. I feel what she feels. I totally understand it. I totally understand what she feels right now. Theo is trapped somewhere in here because of me. If I give in fully, maybe the temple will let him go. And again, there's the moment of clarity that unfortunately not everyone of us have. As I said many times, playing Celeste, I feel too sometimes, like I too feel like that sometimes. But there's always this moment in me at a point where I am like, all right, breathe, everything is good, you are not in danger, nothing is happening to you, nothing dangerous is happening to you. This is just your imagination. This is just your brain telling you things because you might be in danger. Your future might be in danger, but it's not actually the truth. These are just thoughts, all right? And I feel it. I feel this, what is happening right here. This is all coming from inside me. Exactly. Get up, Madeline. Exactly. Think of the feather. You can save Theo. This is what and I, you know, this game was so great to me at the time when I was 17 years old, because many of these things I didn't understand many of these things that are happening right now. I didn't understand it. I was like, in my head, reading all of these things, I was like, you know what, this game might be onto something. This game, I recognize that some of the things this game is saying to me, is trying to communicate to me, are interesting. I feel some of these things. And this is why I really liked it when I was 17. Because I kind of felt what the game was trying to say to me. But at the same time, I didn't fully understand it. Because I was too young, probably, or because my experiences were just too little at the time. I had too few experiences, a little experiences. I don't know how to say it, but you get it. Yeah, so that's why this game was so amazing to me. So now wait, I have to go straight. All right. And yeah, I thought that playing this game again, and I'm happy I'm doing it, honestly. All right, so I have to grapple the wall again. I'm happy I'm playing this game again because it allows me to talk about certain things that I learned in these recent years, and I'm happy I can understand this now. I can understand what is happening. It's a great victory for me. It's a great victory for me, understanding these things. Yeah, as you can see, Potato, you see what I mean. You see what I mean when I'm saying I want to play this kind of games. I want to play this kind of games. Because Starfield, all right. Yesterday I was ranting about Starfield. This is why I was ranting about Starfield, because it didn't have topics, interesting quests, interesting topics. All right, this is why good games should be like this. Oh, I don't know if you can hear me now. I think so. What is happening here? I think I'm back. I have no idea what is happening. Can you hear me? That's really strange. It never happened to me. This never happened to me. Can you hear me? Oh, no idea why it does that. No idea. What is the last thing you heard me saying? Because I was talking about I don't know why it did that. No idea. Really strange. But yeah, apparently now everything is good, so I'll just continue. Um, so what was I saying? What is the last thing you heard? I don't remember. No, I'm talking too much, so you don't. I'm talking too much, so my every word is forgotten as soon as I say it. So yeah, what was I saying is that I want to play these kind of games on the channel. I want to play games that can make me talk. Oh, so sorry, potato. I'm incredibly sorry. I'm incredibly sorry. I thought. Sorry. Um, but yeah, was what was I saying is that I want to talk about topics that are interesting. I want to talk about topics that can be interesting to you, to the chat. All right, that's what I want to do with Twitch. That's what I like about this kind of games. So let me just think a bit. I just have to. Can I? Oh, all right. Wait. You know what? All right. Yeah. Start. Yeah. All right. So you were there. What I was saying is that yesterday, this is why I was so mad with Starfield. This is why I was ranting so much. Because all right, yeah, so I know what to do. It's because I wanted Starfield to. I mean, all right, it's a fun game. I'm not saying it's not. And again, I will absolutely play games that are fun, that are good, that are relaxing. All right, but these kind of games for me have a special place in my heart because I can talk about things. So this is just honestly, I don't care. This is just a strawberry. Because I can talk about things that are more than just all right, yeah, I have to level up here, I have to go there, and it had a lot of weird questions. Yeah, it had a lot of weird questions, but mostly, you know what I didn't like about Starfield is that it was most of what you were doing was pointless. It didn't have most of the things didn't have a reason, and I was like 12 hours in. That's a lot of hours. And what I want from this channel, what I want to do is play games that allow me to talk about things, about myself, about experiences we had, about human life in general. This is the cool thing about Twitch for me. This is what I want from Twitch. I want to share ideas, experiences, and opinions. And games like Celeste are perfect for this because they talk about the topic of the game is about something we all experience. It's something about it's something we can all understand. I want games like this. I want games like this on my channel because I like talking about these things. Yeah, that's what I was saying before before my microphone and the webcam went off. I really have no idea why that happened. First time in the whole week that something like that happens. I hope it doesn't. Also, Potato, what can you tell me about the crackling? Is it solved? Did you hear crackling until now? Because if not, it means that it really was NVIDIA RTX. Oh, all right. So we have some keys here. I haven't heard. Perfect. So we found the culprit. We found the problem with my microphone. That was the problem. This is perfect. Finally, I solved it. So now, I think tomorrow or Friday. Sorry, tomorrow is Wednesday. So or tomorrow or Thursday, um, I will have the pop filter for my microphone so that you won't hear my every breath when I breathe on it, because I know that right now you can hear it sometimes and it might be annoying. So uh, I will apply the pop filter on the microphone, and everything should be good after that. After that, audio will be good, video is there, overlay we have it. What else? Everything is good for a professional for a professional kind of stream. Everything is good. We have audio, we have video, we have a good microphone. I still have to understand why this happens, why my webcam disappears, because that's a problem, honestly. I think I might know why, but I'll see. Big hype for Fab. I'm really hyped too. I'm really happy I can do this. I'm really happy I can provide you with the best quality possible. And also, after this week, this first week, let's say this first week, 7 days straight. I just want to say that I'm really proud of me. 7 days straight of streaming. After this first week, I can say that it was a bit of a testing stream week, where I tested some things. So right now, this second week will be about promoting. I want to be this next week and the next one also about starting promoting myself. YouTube shorts, YouTube videos, post on Twitter where I say when I go live. I'm thinking about TikTok. I don't know. I'm really not a fan of it. If I'm gonna be honest, I'm really not a fan of TikTok. But I'll think about it. Pro streamer and a pro gamer. One day, potato, and I hope it. I really hope so. One day, when I'll be more financially stable, I want to offer, if I, you know what I want to say here is that I'm really liking streaming. I am really liking. It's something that allows me to talk about things, about me, about with people, and that's a really good thing. What I want to do is trying my best to reach a wider audience. Uh, One, because I love speaking English, and I want to keep going, because I feel you have no idea while I speak English how good I feel. It's so cool for me speaking another language. It's so cool. I feel so cool right now doing it. I don't know. I like it. I always liked English, and what I want to do, as soon as I will be more financially stable, I want to upgrade all of this. I want to upgrade all of this to offer a better viewing experience. But yeah, now I'm just going a bit too far. Let's think about starting. Let's just think about starting for now. Let's just think about that. I'm already going in places here. I'm a bit exaggerating right now, but yeah, that will be obviously the final the final achievement. Being able to talk with a lot of English people, with a lot of people who speak English, and telling about myself, telling about things. That's the final objective. But right now, let's start from little. Let's start from scratch. And one day, hopefully, when I'll see these VODs, when I'll see these videos and look at myself, I'll think, good job. Good job, Fabio. Look at this. Huh? What do you think? Random Italian guy from an unknown Italian town reaching this point. Good job. But yeah, again, right now I'm dreaming. All right, right now I'm dreaming. This is all just my imagination. But it will be cool. It will be cool. But for now, let's just think about starting from scratch. Good first week. Really good first week. Really like it. Really liked it. I go week for week, and I'll see how it goes. But Potato, again, this week you've been, and I also say this, and I know I already said that. I've just been stuck in this crystal thing for ages. Do you get the feeling that this place knows you better than you know yourself? I wonder why. Because this is your mind. This place is a metaphor of your of yourself, of your thoughts. This is why you feel like this, Theo. I'm so embarrassed that you have to see this side of me. Oh my god, this is so cute. This is so cute. I tried to stop you. I hope that selfie was worth it. Selfies are always worth it, dude. I shouldn't be mad. This isn't your fault. I'm glad you're safe, but you're trapped because of me. And now this temple is showing you what I'm really like. I'm horrible. Hey, we're in this together. Don't act like this is all on you. Such a sweet moment. What do you mean? You didn't trap me in this crystal. Sure, those monsters are coming from you, but the temple is shaping itself around me too. I can feel it. These eyes are staring at me, and this crystal is coming from me. I know it. I hate to ask, but I really need your help right now. So as you can see, this is also Theo. It's not just Madeline. This is also Theo. We are getting to know Theo better here. I remember it correctly. This is a great part. I think this might be the most important part of the game for character development. I've got your back. I'll bust you out of that thing, then we'll escape together. Just as soon as I found my way around to you. Madeline, you're my only hope right now. I believe in you, for real. I hope that's not a mistake. Such a sweet moment, such a cute thing. If this temple is showing, what did he say? If this temple is showing who I am, then I deserve this, don't I? Honestly, these phrases, these dialogues, it's so hard. They hit me so hard reading these things. I honestly feel that. I feel it. I really do. You have to stop being so hard on yourself. Who's Alex? Sorry, I meant Madeline. Who's Alex, Theo? Who is it? Someone you know? But my comment still stands. No one deserves this, least of all you. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I can do this. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It makes, honestly, if I were alone here, if I were not streaming, I would probably be crying right now. I mean, not ugly crying, but I will absolutely be super emotional, without a doubt. So let me think. Do I have to go here? Yeah. I don't remember what was I saying before meeting Theo, unfortunately. I don't remember. But you know, one thing at a time, one step after another. Right now, this first week, I started speaking English again. I started with my English again, and that's a great thing in it for itself. I understood. I met in 1 week. I met some amazing people online. Clover, Aaron, you, Potato, and also other people that come into my chat, like Red Room. Yesterday there was Mimic also, and this is really cool for me. That's so sweet. uh, in this way, you see, just 1 week, how much 1 week can change things. How much just doing something, even the most the littlest the most little. Oh God, how do you say it? But even the most little, I'll say like this. Even the most little thing can change how you live your life. Now, I'm not saying like I had an existential change or something like that, but it's really cool for me. 1 week ago, I was in my room just playing video games and training for voice acting, because I even though I'm a voice actor, I always train myself every day reading in Italian. But you see, 1 week later, I'm here streaming myself, speaking English again, and meeting new people. This is meeting new people all across the world. This is incredible. This is amazing. And yeah, one step at a time, one step at a time. This first week was a test, was a beginning. Littlest. Oh, so it exists. I thought it didn't exist. I thought the littlest wasn't a word. But yeah, one step at a time. This first week went like that, 7 days straight streaming. I'm really happy about it. We'll see. You know what? We'll see at the end of the first month. I'm really curious about that. We'll see at the end of the first month how things changed. I'm really curious. Oh my God. But yeah, I guess this is what I was talking about before Theo. So right now I have to do less talking and more focusing because I have to save Theo. I guess that I have to save him by getting these things, these little coins around the map. Let's see. All right, no, come on. All right, one, and here too. All right. Also, they can activate the coins too. That's good to know. All right, here and oh no, mistake. Here and there. Let me think. Also, yes. Also, yesterday I had a great surprise because I thought that this month, basically, I won't say how much I made. All right, but this month I work online. All right, I work from home, and how much I gain is based on how much I work during the month. And I'm in a new project right now, and thought that I gained half of instead how much I really gained. So basically, at the end of the month, yesterday I got paid, and I was like, all right, yeah. So this month I gain only 50, right? I gain only 50, and in the end it was 100. So it was double, and I was like, "Oh, that's good." Oh, all right. So my calculations were not were not correct. That's good. I'm happy about that. So yeah, that was a great surprise to have. I was really happy about that. The other key. Where is the other key? That's cool. That is. I was really happy. It's like, you are waiting for, I don't know, your favorite food. All right, let's say like this. Oh, so here. And another is here. Ah. How do I get the next key? So let's say that you are about to eat your favorite food, and you ordered like a small portion of it because you don't have enough money to order the big portion. But then the server, you call it the server, right? Is it server? Like barista, not barista, the server. Server. In Italian it will be cameriere. Cameriere. I don't know if waiting for a pizza and you get a free garlic bread. Yeah. You said it in less words than me. In less words than me. That was what I was trying to say. Yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to say. Yeah, so that's how I felt. I was extremely happy. I was like, yeah, so this month I gained double what I was expecting. Perfect. All right, so I have to go there. This will be a bit hard. Nope. This will be hard. I have to understand perfectly when to leave the wall. No, come on. Come on. That's not what I wanted to do. All right. So, let me think. Yeah, like that. Like that. No, almost. I had to grapple the wall also. All right. Then here and here. No, almost. All right. Here and jump and go here. We have our... it was just a strawberry. I wanted the key, not the strawberry. What's that? I unlocked something, apparently. But not what I wanted. How do I get that key? How do I get that key? I also remember the first time I played the game, those things, those monsters, scared me so much. I don't know why, because right now seeing them, they are cute. They are kind of cute. But I remember playing it the first time, I was so scared. And I was 17, like I wasn't a kid. I mean, I don't know why I was so scared about those things. I mean, they're kind of horrible, but not that much. They're kind of cute in the end. So, you know what? I think... wait. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I like when I understand what to do in these kind of puzzles. So, let me think. I have to go there. This is really hard, actually. It must be hydration time again. You know, when I was, I remember before you told me hydration, in Italian, we say that word like idratazione. It's a hard word. It's a really hard word. Idratazione. And in my mind, hydration was hydration. All right, in my mind, I was like, so that must in English must be hydration, something like that. But since you started saying to me hydration, I was like, oh, so it's hydration, no hydration. You see why sometimes I'm worried about some words because sometimes I might say some completely made up words. Hydration doesn't exist, but in Italian is idratazione. So, maybe. All right. Oh, yeah, I feel way better after hydrating. So, uh, this part is kind of difficult because, yeah, like that, exactly. All right, let's go. I can do it. I can do it. This is hard. This is really hard. Hydration should be a word now. you know, it's English and Italian mixed together. Idratazione and hydration. Also, I guess you can understand that I say words the perfect way because when I say words in Italian, like idratazione, I say it basically like a robot. Like if you go on Google Translate and you hear how they say idratazione, they will probably say it like I'm saying it. This is actually a thing you learn in voice acting. You have to learn how to say words like a robot. And not because you have to voice act like a robot, obviously, but you do this because you have to get rid of your your accent, basically. Here in Italy, in every region you go, somebody will have a different accent, and while studying enunciation, dizione, you learn how to spell things like a robot, basically because you have to get rid of that accent. And this can be seen as, oh, that's horrible. Yeah, kind of, because accents are cool in some ways because they are part of your language and part of where you live. At the same time, though, it's also extremely cool because you learn how to pronounce the words, the Italian words, in a perfect way. So you know how to speak Italian perfectly. It says it a little bit faster than you. Yeah, I know it because when I say words here on stream in Italian, I try to say them really slowly, extremely slowly, because I want you guys to understand it. I want you guys to get what the word is. So obviously, if I have to talk normally, I will say idratazione, 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 like that. But when I talk to you, I say idratazione. Also, I say it depends also on the word, because if I have to say to you ciao, I mean ciao, hey ciao, you understand it. It's ciao. But this word is really hard. Idratazione is not an easy word to say for an English person, I imagine. So yeah. Also, I feel like, would you know what, Potato? Would you say I speak fast or slow in English? Like I'm a fast speaker, like I speak fast, or do I speak like really slow? I feel like I speak pretty fast in English. Sometimes I get stuck on some things, and so I go slower because I'm like, all right, no wait, so I have to say this thing like that, all right. So I speak slowly, but in general, I feel like I speak way faster even than some English people. uh, Fairly fast. All right. Oh God, I was about to die. Fairly fast. That's all. That also makes me kind of happy because it's a sign I know how. That's a sign I know how to speak the language. Obviously, it will hold. You know, one thing I worry about Potato, one thing I worry sometimes about my streams, and this is obviously the first week. So again, I'm starting to speak. I'm starting speaking English again, so that's all right. But one thing I worry about is that some people may find my way of speaking annoying, not necessarily because of the accent, because I understand now that you guys love accents. But mostly because they may feel like, all right, this guy is too hard to listen to. I don't like to listen to his way of speaking. So this is a thing I worry about. Not really the accent, but mostly, I guess the word I'm using something like this is all right. This part is hard. It's a sign of fluidity. Exactly. At the same time, though, I worry that I might be not because of the accent, but because of the way I speak, I might be annoying to listen to. If you get what I'm saying, like that, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. This could be like a self-doubt, like we were saying about before about Madeline. This could be a self-doubt that I have. This could be a something in my brain that says, "Oh, Fabio, you are so bad at English. Stop doing it." But at the same time, I feel like maybe some English people or people who speak English might be put off by my way of saying things. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, and honestly, that's probably true, because just thinking about it, there are some YouTubers and streamers that I cannot listen to because they are so their voice is so too much or so annoying, and I'm like, maybe the guy is good, maybe the guy I'm watching the video from is a great guy. I'm not saying that, but maybe unfortunately his voice is annoying to hear or something, and I'm like, all right, sorry man, I cannot listen to you. I understand some people may even think it's fake. What do you mean? You mean that that's horrible, honestly. Some people might think that the way I'm speaking is fake. I guess I can understand it. Why? Because of it gives me a personality. This way of speaking kind of gives me a personality. And some people might think, all right, this guy is clearly doing this because he wants to appear in some way. Oh my God, that's horrible. That's a horrible way of thinking. I mean, your accent. Oh, all right. That's horrible. Well, I can say to you that I'm not faking it. Obviously, I'm not doing it. This is literally how I will talk in English. But yeah, that's not that cool. But I guess I can understand why some people might think this. All right, let's wait right here and go. All right, did I unlock it? Nope. This is hard. People can be horrible. It's horrible. It's a horrible way of thinking. Come on. It's terrible because I mean, I can understand why some people might think that way. Like, oh, all right, this guy is faking his accent because he wants to appear like foreign. He wants to appear. First of all, at the beginning, again, I thought that you guys hated accents. I thought that you were like, oh, all right, this guy talks in a funny way. I can't listen to him. First of all, and yeah, so yeah, but I think that people can think, oh, this guy wants to appear, wants to have a personality, so tries to talk that way. That's a terrible thought to have. That's terrible because there might be some people who has a speech impediment, if it's correct. Um, some people might have speech impediment. Is it impediment? I don't think it's pronounced the correct way. And they don't do it on purpose. Why would you think? That's horrible. Honestly, it kind of makes me sad. I hope that I hope that I appear genuine to people because yeah, I never actually you're making a great point. I never thought about it. I never thought about maybe some people might think that I'm doing it on purpose. But yeah, that's really sad to think. I never thought about it. I hate some accents, mostly from over here. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't particularly hate Italian accents. I can find some of them funny. For example, the accent from Napoli, I guess Naples in English. I'm really sorry. I love. I know that you guys English like have a translation for cities and regions in Italy. For example, Napoli is Naples, or or where I live, Piemonte is Piedmont. But I really don't like it. Piedmont or Naples. I mean Rome. Yeah, I get it, Rome. But I really like the original name. Roma, Napoli, Sicilia, not Sicily, Sicilia. I again, I'm not like, oh, you're horrible for translating my beautiful cities. No, not that. But if I say the names like Sicily, I say Sicilia, is because either I do not know how you say it in English. For example, at the beginning, I remember that I didn't know that Piemonte was Piedmont. I didn't know it. So I will say it Piemonte. If I don't know the city translated, I will just say it. For example, Sardinia. I didn't know it was Sardinia. I didn't know it. But yeah, now that I know it, I will use Sardinia, I guess. But it is Sardinia, not Sardinia, how you translate it. But yeah, I don't know. Is that I really like the original name of the cities. And it makes me kind of weird saying them in English. So I will just say Piemonte, Roma, Napoli. Call it Napoli or the correct name. Screw the English. Screw the English version. Yeah, but you know why sometimes I will really prefer to say Napoli, Roma, etc. But I know also that maybe some people just know the English version. So maybe I don't know, someone from the UK may just know I don't know. Yeah, a stupid example, but again, may just know Napoli is Naples. And if I say Napoli, they might not know. Oh, Napoli, what's that? I don't know it. That's why I know that I should say the names in English. But yeah, the fact is that they're so beautiful in Italian. Here, Napoli, it's so beautiful. Roma, so beautiful. I like my language, So when I can, I'll try to use Italian. I don't know. It's like imagine if I went to London and I was like, oh, this beautiful Londra. And I guess it makes sense because in the original language you say London in English. I'm just saying things here, but yeah, I mean, what I'm trying to say is that obviously it's normal, it's totally normal that people have a translation of cities. I'm not saying it's a horrible thing, but I really like the way the Italian names sound. So I prefer Napoli to Naples, and I prefer Roma to Rome. That's what I'm trying to say. As you probably prefer London to Londra. That's totally normal. I'm not trying to bash people for saying the city names in their original language, obviously. But yeah. Then let him ask. All right. Uh, Sometimes I make some arguments, I make some discussion inside my head and talking in circles. But yeah, so you were saying that I hate some accents. I can understand you. I don't think there are some accents that I hate here in Italy. For example, the Napoli accent is really funny to me. It's a really funny accent. Or instead, the Sicilian accent is kind of cool. I feel it's funny, but at the same time, it's kind of cool. I like it. This also, I'm Sicilian. I'm from I'm not. I wasn't born in Sicily, but my dad and my grandpa were from Sicily, so I have Sicilian blood in my veins, and I guess you can tell by how I look. I have a really south looking face. Here in Italy, people would totally mistake me for a South Italian, absolutely. But actually, I was born in northern Italy because my grandpa moved from Sicily and moved from Sicily to Piemonte, and yeah, so I was born here. My grandma moved from Sicily to Piemonte, and also my dad. So basically, then my mom and my dad met here in Piemonte, but my dad is also from Sicily. But yeah, I wouldn't be here if probably if my grandpa didn't move to the north. But yeah, so there are some accents that I like. For example, Sicilian accent, I think is really cool and also kind of funny. Napoli accent also is. Napoli accent can be cool, but yeah, it's for the most part I find it funny, if I have to be honest. There's the Apulia, you will say in English. Puglia is in Italian. The Puglia accent. The Puglia accent is, I don't really like it, I guess. I mean, I don't hate it, but it's yeah, okay. Then also there's the one I really like is the Tuscany, from Tuscany. I really love the accent from Tuscany. It's really cool. And also, the more you know, Tuscany way of speaking, of saying words, is the most correct one in all of Italy. The way people from Tuscany speak Italian is the most correct way. It's the most it's the way nearest to perfect Italian. It's not perfect Italian like I talk, like the way I talk it, because I studied, obviously. I studied dizione, enunciation, so I know how to speak perfect Italian. But the way Tuscany people speak is the closest one to dizione. I just looked at some pictures of Piemonte. It's Piemonte. It's beautiful. You know, if you like Piemonte, you would probably love Valle d'Aosta, and I think it's Aosta Valley in English. But if you like Piemonte, Aosta Valley, Valle d'Aosta, you would love Valle d'Aosta. It's basically just mountains and rivers and animals. It's so beautiful. I like mountains. I personally really love living here in Piemonte. But I also love, obviously, the sea and the beaches. It's it's uh, it's both, but I prefer mountains. So we freed Theo, I guess. I need to win the lottery now and come and visit. That will be so cool. I will absolutely make you. So the problem is that I'm kind of a. I'm not really a traveler normally, mostly because of money, mostly because of that. I would totally travel a lot if I was rich, but that's how it is. Uh, so I didn't travel a lot in my life. Uh, the good thing about Italy is that even if you don't travel, you can live all your life in just one place, and you will never visit everything about it. This is what I love about Italy, that every little corner has something. Even my city. I My city is not big. It's not a big city, all right? My city is pretty small. But even though I lived here all of my life, I do not know certain things about my city. So that's cool. That's what I love about Italy. But I guess that it can be like this even. I'm talking about Italy because I live here, but I guess it can be like this even for some cities or villages or towns in England or Germany or France. Obviously, it's not just a Italy thing. But yeah, what I love about Italy is this, that everywhere you go, even I could go out right now and I will see a beautiful how do you say it? So the problem is right now I'm in a city, so obviously it's way more urban, I guess. Urban, not. I guess it's a correct word, urban. I don't know, but yeah, it's way more city. All right, it's not. But if you just go just a little bit, I'm saying like 10 minutes, 10 minutes from here, you will find yourself in nature. That's what I'm trying to say, and that's really beautiful for me. I will just need to walk for 10 minutes, and I will see parks, nature, mountains, and that's a cool thing. Actually, before moving here where I live now in this city, I was in a smaller town, and I really loved living there. Uh, that town is where I actually um, grew up, where I met most of my friends, where I did school, and that town was so beautiful. I mean, it was a small town. It wasn't something incredible, right? But I loved it. I loved the town. It was in it was in the middle of nature, basically. You will see parks everywhere. You will see trees. You will see. It was beautiful. I really loved it. And I'm not really that distant from the town, obviously. It's like 14 minutes from where I live now. But yeah, the problem is that obviously now I live here, so I don't see it as much. Sorry. Ah, e- 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 Irban, Urban. I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh, all right. Ear. Oh, wait. Oh, this is a difficult one. So urban, it's not urban, it's urban. Got it. Is it? Urban. I got it. You see what I mean, guys? Urban. All right. I got it. Urban. You see what I mean? Is that e, you would pronounce it e. It's e most of the times. But in this case, it's air. You see what I mean? So it's urban. Good to know. Good to know. So right now, we are freeing Theo, and we were actually about to discover more about him. And I do not remember who this Alex is. I am really curious. That's a valid question. I'll be happy to discuss how the monsters relate to your inner self. But right now, my inner self is real sick of being stuck in this crystal. Hi, Clover. Welcome on chat. I'm really happy you're here. Welcome on chat. I hope you'll enjoy it as much as I am, and I hope as much as Potato is. We were talking about Italy, about accents, about we talked about a lot of things. Honestly, today we talked about a lot of things, and you don't know it, Clover, because I don't think you saw me playing this game. Um, oh my god! All right, I don't think you saw me. All right, I don't think you saw me playing this game, but this game is so beautiful because it talks about um, personal emotions. Like our protagonist, Madeline, is a person who has very much is a person who has a lot of anxiety, lots of self-doubt, and she decided to climb this mountain. The mountain is obviously a metaphor, and she wants to do it. She really wants to try and reach the top of the mountain. I've heard a lot about the game. It sounds amazing. It is. It's an amazing game. I love this game because it's something. Madeline character. It's a character that I think almost everyone can relate to. Like every one of us has doubts, has that something sometimes has that maybe I shouldn't do this, maybe I'm not that good, maybe I should do better with my life. And this game, in my opinion, represent it perfectly. It's amazing. Also, the music in this game is really good. Stream days are always the best since I get hang with the best people. How it I was saying that just not too long ago that I 1 week ago I wasn't speaking English. uh, I was just in my room training for voice acting. I do it every day. I train for voice acting every day. I was here just playing games, voice acting, etc. And then all of a sudden, I'm here after a week. I'm here speaking English again, and that's great. That's amazing for me. I'm here speaking English, talking to people from across the world. And also, I met a lot of new people like you, Clover, like Potato, like Eran. Sometimes there's also Red Room here in chat. That's cool. Mimic, also yesterday there was Mimic. And that's incredible to me. Just 1 week, 1 week of the difference 1 week can make. It's incredible. Yeah. So this game is about that. It's about emotions. It's about how you feel inside of you, how you react to things. And Madeline is a great character. Right now, we were discovering more of Theo. We are right now, this level, this chapter talks about what is inside of this character. This place is just a dream. It's not real. It's just representation of Madeline and Theo's mind, and we are about to get to know them better under this aspect. Oh God, I'm using some words here. I'm using some difficult words here. All right. Don't worry, I'll break you out. Well, this is a solid start, but also, Clover, I know you would love to hear me voice act, probably. I cannot do it. Not in English. I can't do it in English. It will sound so strange. And also, again, this microphone is not really made for this type of things, this type of voice acting. So, yeah, sorry if I just read the phrases and not voice act them. I know you will be. I know you are very curious about my voice acting skills, but it's hydration time again. It is. I'll drink. Ah. Also, Clover, I'll just ask you right now because a potato is like potato is telling me basically it's the whole week. Potato is telling me, Fabio, did you self promo on this did you self promo on Clover's channel? Did you do it? Just post that you're going live so that more people can see you're live. Come on, just do it. And I'm like, no, Potato, I would love to do it, but I don't want to. I don't want Clover to think that I'm a spammer or something. I don't want to spam in her self promo channel. I want to ask before doing this. I want to ask if she's okay with this. So basically, I sent you a message on Discord. I don't think you saw it, but I'll just ask you. I'll just ask you about it now. Can I post from time to time when I go live on the self promo channel? Yeah. Again, I want to ask because I want to ask because I don't want to appear. I don't want to be, too much. I don't want to be annoying. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't want to be annoying and disturb your Discord server. How do we break it? If I knew why I trapped myself in this thing, maybe I could bust out. But I don't. And I don't think I can get to the bottom of it while we're stuck in this nightmare dimension. I hate to say it, but you might have to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I missed that. Totally, please do. That's what it's there for. All right. All right. Then I'll do it. You don't even know, Clover. I was so. There was Potato. Potato was telling me, "Don't worry, Fabio. Do it. It's not a problem. It really isn't. Do it. It's there for that reason." But I was so worried because I want, the fact is that I wrote into your chat just like 1 week ago, and I'm new here. I'm the newbie here. I'm the new guy here. I don't want to be. Now this guy he is coming into my Discord and spamming messages into my into my self promo channel. I didn't want to appear that way, so I thought that asking you was the best thing to do. And I guess I will. If I was you, I would appreciate it. So that's why I'm asking. You have an official green light. Yeah, that's good. Some people post every time they stream. You're welcome to post as much as you want. All right. Thank you so much, Clover. Thank you for this. So I'll do it. What is happening here? I'm not leaving you behind. So this game is also very hard. It's not an easy game because it's a platformer, as you can see. I mean, and I'm not really a fan of platformers, but I really like this one. Mostly because of the plot, mostly because of the character development of Madeline. You better not leave me in this place. I was gonna say you might have to carry me. Oh, yeah, I can do that. Oh my god, sorry, Theo. So right now we have to bring Theo out of here. And all right, you got this. This is a new mechanic. This is new. And honestly, I did not remember it. Let's see what I can do here. Maybe I can launch it here and then... Yeah, that's how I had to do it. So here, and here. Nope. Or maybe... Wait, even better. I'm stupid. I complicate things unnecessarily. I really appreciate it. Thanks for checking. Thank you. Thank to you, Clover. Honestly, thank to you. I will never stop saying it. Right now, I started this strong on Twitch, thanks to you, Clover, and thanks to Eran. I guess you call it Eran or Eranthi. How do you call it? But yeah, the German guy. But if it wasn't for you two guys, I don't know. I mean, you guys are great. You guys are great. Oh my god. So these things, these monsters, are actually a representation of Madeline's fear. This is her self-doubt chasing her. All of this is just a metaphor. And actually, you don't know it. Maybe this is hard. You don't know it maybe because you didn't play the game. But what is happening here is an introspection. An introspection phase of the game where Madeline really struggles with herself and has to, let's say, how do you say it in English? Has to face her fears. This is a really good part, a really cool part. Also, we are discovering more about Theo. Theo, since now, Theo has always been a really good guy, that type of guy that would help you in any situation. Really chill, really kind. And right now, we are discovering more about him too. Because there are some people, as you may know, that appear or try to maintain calm, themselves calm, try to appear in a calm way. But obviously, it's not always like that. Some people just do it to appear, exactly. And sometimes you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. And right now, we are discovering more also about Theo. And I'm really curious about it. I've already played this game years ago, and this part is really hard. So let me try to understand what to do here. I've already played this game years ago, but I don't remember everything. Obviously, I don't remember every little thing. I remember, though, that I really liked the game because it... to me, it was... oh god. To me, it was a way of understanding myself in some ways, I guess. As I said before, this game, when I played this game, I was like, all right, I kind of understand what the characters try to say, what the characters are going through. But at the same time, I think I was too young to understand certain things. So now replaying it again, it makes me really happy. Alright. Oh god. So this part is hard. I have to understand what to do here. So there's a button there. Alright. And I guess I can grab my friend over here and... Ooh! Come on. Perfect. What? Oh, it's already 8 p.m. You're right, Potato. I wanted to. I wasn't watching the time, honestly. I thought it was 7:30. I didn't thought it was 8 p.m. already. I wanted to try and go as far as possible, but I think actually I'll stop right here. Let me just. You know what? I want to try and. All right. I want to at least go from here to the next room. Come on, please, no. Don't kill me. All right. I want to try and go on in these parts, honestly. I should have a bit more time to do it. You get to see how... yeah, absolutely. You get to see how far you've grown as a person. And exactly, as I was saying, for me, understanding what this game is trying to tell me now, it's a great victory for me. It's a great victory because I understand what Madeline is going through in the game. I totally understand her. I totally understand her fears, her doubts, because I had them too. But at the same time, I know how to manage these fears, how to manage these thoughts, and I'm really happy about that. So again, please don't die. I throwed. Oh my god, how do you say it? I throw. I don't know how to say it in the past. However, I can't throw Theo on the spikes because I will die too, obviously. But yeah, again, understanding these things for me is beautiful. And also, as I was saying, I want... No, come on, why? I want to play this kind of games where I can talk about myself, my experiences, and explain what is happening in the game, what is happening to the characters, and relate myself to them in some ways, so that you can talk about it in chat, and you can tell me about your kind of experiences. We can share ideas, opinions, and also, you know, knowing more about ourselves in general. I think these kind of games are really cool. True, all right, it's true, all right. I was a bit confused. Keeping us hydrated on time, we'd be lost without you. Absolutely. Sometimes I feel my throat hurting, and I'm like, no, I have to keep speaking, I have to keep talking. The show must go on. And then Potato is like, Fabio, it's time to drink. I think it's time to drink. And I'm like, all right, yeah, you are right. I should. I made it, I think. Yes. All right. So please let me go on. I think... oh, I know. No, that's not the way. Maybe if I place... Wait, this is confusing. Maybe if I place Theo right here and go like that. All right, yeah. And we can go on. I'm the water bully. You are. But sometimes I manage to beat you on time, and I hydrate myself before you tell me to do it. Before you tell me to. So, this is getting hard. Nope. Now I remember why I didn't like these monsters when I played it the first time. They are really annoying. Alright, one, and I think I can proceed right here. Yes, perfect. Also, I don't know. One thing about this game that's really beautiful is the music. I say it every stream, so Potato by now must be tired of listening to me saying it. But the music in this game is absolutely wonderful, and it captures perfectly the way some feelings are. I feel they really did a great job in on the music department. An incredible job. Come on. Nope. I'm not, and it is. All right. Sometimes, Potato, I'm worried that because you see, the fact is that you have to kind of repeat yourself on Twitch because you always have new viewers every time. I don't know. I hope I have viewers every time. But sometimes some people are new and you want to explain how things work, how things are. But yeah, you know what? It is getting late. Let's see. If I want to go, I want to do at least this part, and if there's not the end after this, I'll just stop because it's getting kind of late. So I think I had to go this and this. Yeah, all right. That's what I have to do in a better way, maybe. So here and there. All right, again. 1, 2. Oh, all right. This is annoying. This is annoying. 1, 2. Yes. No. How do I do it? Oh, I get it. I get it. So, 1. Sorry. 1, 2. That's how I do it. That's how you do it. 1, 2. A little bit better, maybe. 1, 2. 1, 2. All right. And here we are. We have to be close. I can feel it. I'm sorry, Theo. We have to stop right here, though. We have to stop right here because it's getting late. It is. Oh my God. So the viewers. Another hard word. Viewers. But I'm saying it correctly, I guess. Viewers. The viewers will come. They will. Clover, you were not here before, but I'm trying to do things the right way. I'm trying to go one step at a time. So yeah, I was a bit dreaming about, maybe in 1 month things will be incredible. But you have to be. You have to start from scratch, and I think I'm doing pretty good. 1 week ago, I didn't talk a lot of English. I didn't speak much English because, again, I didn't talk it for like 4 years. I didn't speak it for like 4 years, and now here I am. That's cool. That's really cool to think. So 1 step at a time. I'm very curious to see where I'll be in a month, and then where I'll be in 2 months, and then 3 months. That will be really cool. So yeah, I'm also happy that apparently the microphone is fixed. That's incredible. Yes, finally, the crackling noise is defeated. The crackling noise is gone. So everything is good now. What I want to do now this week is trying to start and promote my channel on YouTube, and I'm working on a Twitter account. But yeah, so 15 minutes more. I streamed 15 minutes more than I should have had. I think it's correct. But I'm happy because Clover made it. So yes, thank you, Potato, for Aaron is streaming. If you want to try and raid, I can try. I can try. The other time it didn't let me, but I can absolutely try. Let's see. Let's see if it let me do it. If it lets me do it. But before raiding, thank you so much, Clover, from being here. Really, really happy you made it. Thank you, Potato, from being here all the time, all the times. I'm really happy you made it too. And nothing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. I appreciate it a lot. So now let me see if I can raid Eran. Let's see. I don't think I will be able to do it, but I can try. Eran, the quest. Let's see. Start raid. Whoa, oh, yeah, we are doing it, guys. We are raiding for the first time. Oh my god, it's incredible. All right, bye-bye, guys. Thank you so much.